Okay, so getting ready. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to just look at that fear of judgment. Where do we feel judged? Where do we feel we can't be ourselves? Because that can really hold us back. And like I said, it's held me back from doing a live stream for, for weeks and weeks and weeks, which is ridiculous. For me, it's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm not judging myself for that. I'm here now. I'm showing up now. And that fear of visibility, fear of being judged, that's, I've done an awful lot of work around that, and here I am. Okay, I'm just trying to find these beliefs so I can do that. Okay, so we're going to do some grounding, getting into a lovely space, being present. If you missed the first part of the video, I was just going through the sway test, so you can actually check in whether you've received these beliefs or not. Okay, and also the muscle testing, and of course you can use a pendulum. So there's plenty of ways of checking whether you felt it, but this is one way, whether you can feel this energy coming in. And I'd love you to let me know if you could, if you can sense the energy. If you don't, it doesn't matter. This is all practice. This is all about, becoming aware of energy around you and you as an energy being. Okay, so I'll stop chitter-chattering. We'll do some lovely healing. Okay, so taking a nice deep breath in. Breathing all of your energy and thoughts back to you from across time and space, people and events, focusing it right behind your eyes, and allowing yourself, topping yourself up with all of this energy that you've drawn back, whilst allowing all of those thoughts and chitter-chatter just to be drained away. You don't need your thoughts for now. Going down out the soles of your feet. Again, taking a lovely deep breath in. Imagine you're breathing all of your energy and all of those thoughts back to you from across time and space, people and events, focusing it right behind your eyes. Breathing out and topping yourself up with all of that energy that's been scattered around, putting it back in your body, more of you in your body. Whereas all of those thoughts that you don't need just drifting and draining away, all the way down and out your body. Okay, and this time, lovely deep breath. And when you breathing out this time, letting out a big sigh. So deep breath in and big sigh. Breathing out, letting out a deep sigh. And obviously, when we sigh, what we're doing is helping to access our heart center, that energy center in the center of our chest. And our hearts know the truth of the matter, so we want to come down into our hearts and operate from our heart centers as much as we possibly can. So either moving your awareness or stretching your awareness, however it works best for you. So you set your intention of being in your heart center, in that beautiful vortex of energy in the center of your chest. And making the command in your mind of 0 point. And you may feel your body or your energy adjusting to that 0 point, that still point. And again, from this place of your heart, making the command 0 point ground. And you may feel your energy just shifting downwards slightly as you connect in with that beautiful earth energy. And again, from this place in your heart, making the command 0 point source. And you may feel your energy rippling upwards. So just know you are now connected to the purest forms of energy above and below, and you at that still point, you are the bridge between the two. Okay, so I want you to now just take your awareness to your feet. And just imagine opening up your feet, smiling, giving yourself permission to draw up this beautiful earth energy. Allowing yourself to bring this energy up through the soles of your feet, Relaxing your feet, your ankles, relaxing your calves, your shins, your thighs, relaxing. Feeling more settled in your chair, feeling your tummy, relaxing this earth energy, nourishing all your organs and systems as it keeps continuing to rise up. Relaxing your ribs, relaxing your lungs, opening up your chest, feeling more and more peaceful. Feeling your shoulders relax, your arms relax. You may even feel your palms of your hands tingling as that energy runs out the palms of your hands, healing energy you can use for yourself or for others. Deep breath in as that energy continues to rise, relaxing your jaw now, relaxing the sides of your head, your cheekbones, front of your head, the back of your head, the crown of your head. Feeling that energy moving out the crown of your head and forming this beautiful ball of light. And you see yourself in this ball of light. And you're going to send that ball of light up, all the way up out of the ceiling, up, 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 higher and higher and higher through the sky. Beautiful blue skies here. Allow yourself to be free, flying up through the sky in your bubble, all the way up into the solar system, past all the planets in the solar system, higher, 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 all the way up, 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 up into the Milky Way galaxy, speeding past all the stars in the Milky Way galaxy. Just keep going up, higher and higher and higher, all the way up, higher and higher. Just keep going up and up and up, higher and higher and higher. Higher and higher, just keep going up and up and up, up and up, higher and higher and higher. Higher and higher until you burst out of the universe into a series of bright lights and darker lights, bright lights and darker lights. Heading through a golden light now, just keep going up and up and up, moving through a jelly-like substance. It's got all the colours of the rainbow and many, many shapes. Keep going through. This is the laws of the universe. We're going above the laws today. Higher and higher and higher. Higher and higher and higher, all the way up, heading for that pink mist high above you, the law of compassion. Just resting for a moment and breathing in that pink mist, that compassion for yourself, compassion for others, that pink mist filling your whole mind and body, helping you feel calm and peaceful. As you notice high, high above you, the most beautiful pearly iridescent light that's brighter than the sun. And you may see a window or a door, and you're going to take yourself through this opening and up into that pearly iridescent light. And as you allow yourself to go deeper and deeper and deeper into this light, deeper and deeper, you feel that all around you just melting away as you become one with all that is. And just allowing yourself to relax in this pure energy, in the center of this light. And whilst you're relaxing there, I'm going to ask for all of those beliefs to be downloaded. And there's nothing for you to do but be open to receive and get a sense of any energy. Okay, so just allowing yourself to receive. I'm going to go quiet for one moment as I make the commands. Okay, so all of that energy coming in for you now. Allowing yourself to receive in whichever way it comes. Perhaps imagining opening up the crown of your head. You might feel that release from the top of your head down your arms all the way to the soles of your feet. It can almost feel like you want to take a sharp intake of breath, almost like you can feel that energy just rushing through your body. And it feels like there's going to be a few people watching this because I'm getting a sense that there's a big energy shift. Okay, lovely. So just know that energy has gone in. And what I'm feeling is quite a tightness around my throat and my chest. So there's that, that expression, can we speak our truth? Can we be an individual? So if that feels like you, that there's a bit of stuckness, from your upper chest to your throat, but how can I be me? There's a fear there, fear of expression. So we're just going to take a look at that now. So certainly for quite a lot of you, I'm feeling it in this place. For others, it might be in a different energy center in a different part of your body. So we're just going to tune into that now. So if you think about this fear, when you think about standing up and expressing yourself, being you, getting your hair done brightly colored or cut differently, or wearing outrageous or what's perceived to be outrageous clothes from what you're normally seen to be wearing, or you're into something and you haven't told anyone about, whatever it is, something that's stopping your individuality, because we are all meant to be different, because our energy adds, we want all flavors across the universe. It's the only way the universe works. We are a unique expression of the universe, and it's about showing us up as who we are. And when we show up as who we are, other people, we're giving other people permission. So just tuning into your body now, and that fear of, if you were going to do something, be your individual self. Fear of judgment. Whether that's standing on a stage, doing a live stream like me with my total fear. Just feeling the fear, doing it anyway, or clearing the fear and doing it anyway. So just noticing where in your body that fear of judgment, if you say something, do something that feels a little bit out of the norm for society or for what you've normally been known to do. Okay, so there's a few of you in your solar plexus as well, your power center. Okay, so just tuning into that area of tension. And it's always good to make this energy be tangible for our conscious minds, because talking about energy, what does that mean? It's intangible. So make it tangible, make it conscious. If this energy, this tension, this fear, if it had a color, what color would it be? And don't try, it'll just be a color that pops into your mind. And if this tension also had a shape or a form, if it looked like anything, what would it look like? This fear of being judged, fear of showing up as who you are. What would that look like? What does that energy look like if it had a shape or a form? Okay, and don't judge the image. It can be, our minds just represent these things, and however it is, it's no judgment on that. There's the wackiest things that come up, so just allow that to be. So you now have your color, you now have what it looks like. And maybe if it has a sound, does this fear have a sound? What sound would it be? What sound would it make, this fear of being judged, being ridiculed even? Okay, Okay, and then just asking this energy, what does it need? Does it need confidence or courage or reassurance or understanding? What does this energy need? What's the word that's coming into your mind now? And if that word had a colour, so whether it's courage or confidence or acceptance, whatever your word is, what colour is that? What colour does that represent? Once you have that colour, I want you to imagine that colour flooding in from above. Actually, it feels more like a wave of colour coming towards you. So what I'm seeing is almost like a tidal wave of whatever colour it was, rushing towards you. It's beautiful colour, all of that courage, that confidence, that reassurance, the support, whatever it is that this energy needs. It's represented by this colour that is flowing in now, flowing to you. It's flowing straight into your body. It feels like it's going straight into the front of your body, kind of into your solar plexus, just below your ribs, and washing up. It's like a wave of energy going into your solar plexus, just beneath your ribs, and flowing up, all the way up into your heart, your throat, your head, coming out the top of your head, and then flowing down your whole body, just feeling this color and the energy, feeling the emotion. If you felt supported, what would that feel like? If you felt courageous, even for a second, feel that vibration of that energy as that color washes through your whole body. And wherever you are feeling that fear of judgment, just notice the waves of color, the waves of this energy, and this vibration of whatever feeling it is that it needed. Clearing the path, clearing the way, clearing out that fear. So all you can see is this new color. Feeling that color moving into every cell, molecule, and atom of your body. Washing, it's almost like this rolling of energy I'm feeling. And if you felt safe to be you, safe to stand up and express yourself as you, do you, be you, what would that look like? What is the image of being you, safe to be you? What's the image that comes into your mind? What does that look like? What shape or form has that? And what sound does that make? So whether it's courage or support or reassurance, what does it look like? You've got your colour, but now what's the shape and the form? What sound does that make? And wherever you felt that fear of judgment in your body, I want you to put this new vibration, this new shape or form, this new sound, feeling it in your body. And saying out loud or in your mind, I am. It is safe to be me. It is safe to be me. And I have all of the courage, the support, the reassurance. I am safe. I am. And feel that power of that color, of that shape, of that form. Hear the sound of those words, what sound those words make. Your sounds. Just take a moment to breathe into that energy, that new vibration. And you're going to share that vibration out into the world, whatever color it was, whatever sound it makes. You're going to share that out, seeing it moving outside your physical space, outside the room you're in. Just letting the universe know this is your new vibration going out, 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 magnetizing that same energy back. Magnetizing that courage, magnetizing that safe to be me, your authentic self. That vibration that you need to be safe to be you, to know you're safe. Almost like your fingers wrapping around that energy out of the universe and drawing it back, magnetizing that vibration back to you. 100,000 times more powerful, straight into your heart. And just allowing all that energy to flow around your body. Any remnants of fear of being judged, just allow that light, that vibration, that color to expand and expand up into that space for however long it needs to be, just to clear that so you feel lighter, more confident, more powerful, more you. The world needs you as you. It doesn't need everybody else. It needs you. It doesn't need you to be anybody other than you. That's what we're here for. Okay, so taking a lovely deep breath in. And you may want to shake that energy out of your hands. Just clearing a bit of that energy because it's flowing quite fast. And just take a notice of what that feels like as well. Just getting used to this energy. Getting used to feeling energy in your body. Like nothing is ever stuck. Energy never, it just changes and transforms. We want to keep it flowing and changing into vibrations that are enjoyable. Okay, so when you're ready, having a lovely big stretch. Taking a nice deep breath in. And yeah, just checking in on that fear of being judged, fear of being you, and just noticing. You should have actually measured it on a scale of 0 to 10. 10 being feeling really judged, but just giving yourself a number now. So maybe just, imagining a gauge out in front of you from 0 to 10, and just say, it's safe to be me, whatever words you want to use, or I'm allowed to express myself, and just see. Don't move the gauge, just notice where the gauge goes up. And 10 being it's safe to be me. And just seeing what number you're at. Okay, and that will have changed, definitely. And again, if you have time, you could always do the sway test and see if those beliefs have gone in to your subconscious, and we still have to take action on it. So, I downloaded myself with those, it's safe to be me. I also did it's safe to be seen and all of that stuff so I could get on and do this live stream. I still had to do the live stream, still have to take the action. So, we just want all the right energy and the helpful beliefs in our subconscious. So there's no inner conflict about doing that, and then you take the action, and then life flows. So I hope that's all right with everybody. So you can put what number you're in.